All right, guys. Today we're just going to go out 24-hour. I mean, the roads should be mostly good. The trash people don't agree. They haven't been by yet. But I mean, they're now, what, 3 days behind? Or a little over 2. Or 2 days behind, whatever it is. They were supposed to be here Monday. Whatever. I'm sure they'll get to it when they get to it. All right, so in the meantime, it's been a while. Let's go 24 hours. Let's get a workout in. I'm kind of debating. The last time I heard, 183 had a bunch of ice on it. But, I mean, it's a beautiful day. It's 47 degrees outside, so it should be decent.
In 500 feet, turn right onto American Drive.
But I know that when 183A, the toll road, was closed, they had cones, so you couldn't go up there.
Now turn right onto American Drive.
Okay, and the ice that was here is mostly gone. Okay, that's good. There's still a little ridge left from when I went through. Anyway. So in the meantime, the Model Y did get an update.
Turn right onto Boggy Ford Road.
Although I think the update said something about you can pull 3 times or something like that on the driver's side rear door and handle, and it'll unlock the charging port. Something like that. I don't know. I don't know. I've never really had a problem with that. I mean, the doors were kind of ice shut, but other than that, no problems. Okay, where we had ice before, it's all retreated to the side. Oh, a little bit there. So there's just a touch of ice left. Okay, yeah, he's riding up on that ridge of ice. But if you want it to break down and melt, I guess you have to ride that ridge. Okay, anyway, that's where we're going. I don't think I really have anything. I am in the process of uploading a long format from yesterday's drive to Walmart, just to show you what the ice conditions were. Not that FSD had any problems with any of it. Even that little patch right there that we just went by, no problems with it. All right, let's switch over. Wow, that looks spooky up ahead, doesn't it? All right, it might be wiser to bring it down a little bit, so let's go chill. Okay, it's just no melt. Yes, this road's much better today. At least this section. Oh, wow. It's hard to pick out the lanes with the water on top of everything. Oh, FSD's doing it. I'm more worried about human drivers not being able to see it. Oh, yes. Berkeley Square Academy. Crunch Fitness. Kind of surprised Tesla doesn't feel like he needs to wipe the windshield yet. I mean, I can see. Okay, quick wipe. Another quick wipe by the human driver. I got a line of 3 cars in front of me who are all going slow. Well, I guess maybe just the lead guy's going slow, but the other 2 are just following him. But why? Why would you follow somebody going that slow? Okay, let's see what we can do about it. Oh wait, the one that's holding up the line's going away. Whoa. A bit close. Supposed to be for chill mode. Oh, he finally decided he needed to clean it a little bit. Windshield, that is. I think that's our exit, isn't it? You're gonna go past this pilot? Why? You're gonna have to get behind him. What are you doing, Mr. FSD? You know you have to get over. Okie dokie. You could get over. Or you can wait for this car to block you out. I guess we're gonna wait for the cars to block us out. Well, chances are at least half of them are going to turn right. Yes, you're right.
In 1,000 feet, turn right.
None of them turned right. Wow, really? How weird. I'm not sure Mr. Av4, when did you get in front of him?
Now turn right.
Okay. Oh, I never interrupted, did I? Okay, welcome to the parking lot at 24 Hour.
Now your destination is on the right.
Oh, they still have ice on their sidewalks. Oh my goodness. Okie dokie. Trans M25. Interesting. Okay, welcome to 24 Hour. 28.2 miles, 49 minutes, 204.8 watt hours per mile. Yeah, it's a little high, but it's probably just the conditions. We use 5.8 kilowatt hours. All right, FSD wise. There's a couple places where FSD had to be in front of a car. The one time he did it, I stopped him, and it turns out we probably should have been, gone through there. Okay, whatever. The second time, I just let him do it because there was technically room. We were just being impolite. And it wouldn't really need, if you intended to go into that lane, you should have done it earlier, because there's a Mustang there, and the Mustang said, "Oh, if you're not going up that lane, I'm going to go." And he's getting close to us. That's when FSD decided to get over. You wait till it got close. It's just dumb. There is a spot where I had to do intervention takeover to go around traffic, but that was just after FSD was going to slam over, but there was a car close to the rear bumper. And I stopped it, and it turns out almost immediately there was traffic right there in front of us. So, not cool. You can blame me if you want, you can blame FSD. 6 of one, half dozen together. There was a couple of spots where I felt like he was going a little bit fast, so I put him down in chill mode. Particularly on 183, there was some spots where it looked like it potentially could be icy. Turns out it wasn't. All the ice was off the road. There was ice on the sides waiting to be melted, but otherwise just fine. Otherwise, yeah, I mean, I don't necessarily agree with going down Breaker Lane. We should have gone Anderson Mill, but he didn't want to do it. And there was that traffic thing. I don't know what that traffic. It looked like somebody was picking up kids. A line of people were picking up kids. Okay, whatever. Peace and harmony. Let's go work out. Okay. Let's wait and see what this Dodge does. He's going back into some spot. No? Yeah, that spot's right there. Okay. Ding ding. All right. Maybe he was backing out. I don't know. All right, so we're heading home. I keep forgetting Tesla stock quarter earnings call is today. You usually say 4:30 Central. Wow, there's a lot of cars parked there. Okay, so when I came in, that one spot or area next to the building had a bunch of ice in it. And there was only one car.
Right onto Research Boulevard.
Now there's a bunch of cars, so I guess they've decided it's melted enough. I don't know. Whatever, peace and harmony. We could go on that. No, I'm scared. I'm scared of this Lexus. They're in the other lane. Okay. Look, the Toyota's getting over. The pickup's going to turn over here. Oh, there's an Infiniti mixed in, right? Okay. Finally, zoom, zoom. Why do I feel the rear wheels spinning a little bit? There shouldn't have been any ice there.
500 feet, make a U-turn to stay on Research Boulevard. Now make a U-turn to stay on Research Boulevard.
Okay, let's see if you can handle it today. They've closed off part of the lane, but there's still enough open. It's dry down here. Wow. I'm surprised. Well, mostly dry anyway. Okay, let's run some cleaner over the windshield. Yeah, he's turning. Well, yeah, he is turning. Look a little unsure at first, but yes. Go, go, go. Well, there are a few people here at the Costco gas station. Okay. Any chance you can go over?
In 500 feet, take the US 183 north ramp on the left.
What are you looking at?
Now take the US 183 north ramp on the left.
Yeah. Brilliant plan. Wait for the cars to come block you out. No, it's opening finally. That guy didn't even have a reason to block me out. He just did. Oh, okay. There's a car coming up fast, but it turns out he wanted to get in the turn lane. Whatever. Okay, so he's an Ironman, half Ironman, marathoner, half marathoner. With a bunch of other stickers on this truck. Dink. Okay, we're coming up on QT. We got a Travis County deputy over here in the utility cutout. It's 250 something. Does that say Louisiana? You know, technically against the law to have a license plate bracket that covers your state. At least in Texas it is. But you're also legally required to display your front plate. How do you know which one's the front plate? It's the plate you don't put on your back. That becomes the front plate. You only get 2 plates. $259.9. What? That's the same price as earlier? Wow. Like I said, that's like a 30-cent jump. Okay, welcome back, guys.
Now turn left onto American Drive.
Yeah. Okay, welcome to American Drive. Yeehaw.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Santa Rosa Avenue. Now turn left onto Santa Rosa Avenue.
Yeah, they do have solar panels up there.
In 500 feet, your destination will be on the left. Now your destination is on the left.
A lot of the ice is gone. Oh. Okay. Do you think maybe he'll go? He will, okay. He'll pick it up. Like, come on, I'm waiting on you. Go a little bit more. A little bit more. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, brake on. FSD off. Manually hit the park. Trips 28.9 miles, 51 minutes, 166.4 watt hours per mile. Total trip 57.1 miles, 10.6 kilowatt hours, 186.0 watt hours per mile. Wow. Okay, that was pretty efficient. All right, FSD wise, there's a couple spots where he cut in front of people. I mean, there was space, obviously, because we didn't have an accident, but it was closer than I would have wanted to make it. But whatever, it worked out. What else did I want to say? There was a couple of places where, like, we're up on 183 heading towards 24-hour, and you could see the cars in front of us throwing up a bunch of mist. If it's ice, we don't want to be going too fast, so I put them back into chill. And at some point, I felt like I wanted to be in sloth just to go slower. Okay? But for the most part, he handled everything just fine. So, what can you say? Now, you do see the green arrow here. We're downloading FSD 14.2.2.4. Okay. It's still week 45 of 2025. That's how far behind the schedule we are, right? We're in the last week of January in 2026. But whatever, however long it takes for him to catch up, that's how long it takes. I would say today is probably a A minus, easy enough. Not that he necessarily did anything terribly wrong, just actually, yeah, it's just a few things I wish he would do a little bit better. But I mean, you could easily call it an A and be done with it. Okay, whatever, there we are. A minus.